No, that's it. No, they know who you won an Oscar last week. Just come up. Trust me, they'll scream when you stand. Just come. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you need to come first. Yeah. I will come down and get you. Oh, he's doing her hair. Oh, clap, 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 clap.
I suppose because it's St. Patrick's Day that many would have assumed I would have showed up with green hair, but Frederick and I like to piss people off, so I'm just a regular old blonde today. But I did bring my speech in a green folder. And it's long, so have a sip of your drink and lay back. This is for Hairstylist of the Year. To be honest, I don't even know where to begin. There are no words that I could say, no speech I could give that would adequately express the deep love, admiration, and respect that I have for Frederick Asperus. Even saying his full name, as the rock star he's become, I find myself thinking, no. He's not just, in my eyes, the greatest hair artist in the world. He's the brother I never had. And he's truly one of my best friends in the whole world. And I call him Freddie. A boy who was born in San Francisco, who then moved to Los Angeles to pursue his dreams. And he has done beyond that in spades. And that is why you are here today. We've worked together for over a decade. And although I have had the honor of working with many legends in this world of hair, for me, Freddie is beyond legendary. And to quote Sam McKnight, which many of you know, it doesn't matter if the makeup and the fashion are good. If the hair is bad, everything is wrong. And he was right. I met him through Kim Kimball. He was going on tour with me to do my hair for the Monster Ball, my second tour. And after 6 months or so of going through the same routine and styling, which he did perfectly every time, I remember one very special moment. As I was sitting in the glam chair, slowly, his hands pushed a ripped-out page from Italian Vogue across the table with a model who had piss yellow hair. I said, "Freddie, what is that?" He said, "I know. I was just thinking." And then he stopped talking, not sure if I wanted to hear his ideas to collaborate with him. I said, "Freddie, with this hair and with this makeup, I would look like a live Liechtenstein." He said, "Yes." I said, "This is live pop art." Then he said, "What if we added a root to give it your own edge?" I remember I asked him to make the wig right away and began wearing it in my show immediately. That was the beginning of me and Freddie. And I pray to God that there will never be an end. He has sewn 3 wigs together on my head because I wanted it to be more bombastic. He developed quick change techniques, I will not reveal his secrets, to pull off or put on sculptures of hair on and off my head for stage performances. He's changed my lace front and the pieces in 35 seconds while I'm panting, catching my breath, changing my costumes, screaming to make my cue to hit the stage and sing. 35 seconds. The genius of this man is simply unparalleled. No matter big or how small the occasion, whether it's staying up all night before the Oscars because we're both going, bitch, we didn't come this far to go to the Oscars with a root. We gotta bleach it. All night. Just Hail Mary. Or, just for a night on the town or a date. Frederick always operates, no matter big or how small, on the highest level of professionalism, focus, and above all, heart. He's always creating. He never, ever stops. Whether it's building wigs from scratch, masterfully, hair sculptures, coloring hair. And there's colorists, there's people that cut hair, there's people that make wigs. Freddie does it all. He colors hair with a diamond-like precision. He bleaches my hair to blonde perfectly, with never a single strand of my hair falling out. And I will not say names, but there have been some big names in Hollywood who have dyed my hair blonde and it has fallen out. Not with you. Cutting my hair or my wigs. And my favorite is watching him cut them with my music playing in the bathroom while he dances with the wig, imagining how it will move with me on stage. Singing along. He's always inventing without an ego. He wants me to be one with his art. He wants the people he works with to feel beautiful, for artists to come together and make history from their hearts. For Freddie, it actually isn't about the hair at all. It's about the inspiration that runs endlessly through him in a spiritually talented effort to make, for me, feel very strong, empowered, and ready to do what we both want. To not make people love us, but to make people love themselves. I've been through many highs and lows consistently throughout my career, and Freddie has been there for it all. To dance and celebrate with me through all our achievements. For example, his many award nominations, including one for the Emmys. And let's just be clear, I wouldn't have won that Golden Globe for the Countess without that hair, okay? So the hair did half the acting. We've always been there for each other. But what I really want to say on the most personal of levels, I told you this would be long, I'm sorry. But I love him so much and I'm so proud, is that man sitting right there has picked me off the floor and told me I'm strong and can persevere more times than I could ever count. If I was on the floor, he was right there with me. And then, Freddie, you'd pick me up and work your mastery on me, on my hair, and say, look at yourself. You are strong. You can do this. This is where you belong. And Freddie, I am here today to tell you that this is where you belong. I have watched you. I have watched you fight from being someone who was seen for doing my hair just for the stage to making their way to the cover of American Vogue, beauty magazines, shoots with Stephen Klein, Peter Lindbergh, and me telling everyone, no, I understand that's who they work with. I work with Frederick. And I've also watched you cue up Don Henley's song, Dirty Laundry, our song, to help me stop crying and make me laugh and dance and remind me that life is beautiful, even with all our dirty laundry. Of all the things he has done, Frederick is simply the greatest, truly, hair artist on the planet. And when it comes to blondes, he has a library of information in his soul from women of any decade or century. He's constantly researching. I see him studying, practicing. He doesn't campaign his work to win awards, nor does he participate in using me or anyone else on social media to amplify himself to be famous. Freddie does not care about these things. He cares about people. He always reminds me of a famous Marilyn Monroe quote: "If you don't love me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best." You remind me of that, Freddie, all the time. And although you've done my hair thousands of times, with hundreds upon hundreds of iterations, the greatest part of you is your heart. You are not here to be a celebrity. You are not here to say, look at me. You are here because you are the purest form of an artist. You simply must create. For you, it is breathing. And you breathe life into me and everyone around you whenever you are around all of us. Our friends are here tonight. Some of the House of Gaga, we love you so much. He even inspired me to write a song on my album, Born This Way. Freddie, you don't know this. But I will leave you with this. As a sign of love and passion I have for you, as I witness your fearless passion running through your veins every day, I dedicate this song to you. To quote my song, Hair. Whenever I dress cool, my parents put up a fight. And if I'm a hot shot, Mom will cut my hair at night. And in the morning, I'm short of my identity. I scream, Mom and Dad, why can't I be who I want to be? I just want to be myself, and I want you to love me for who I am. I just want to be myself, and I want you to know I am my hair. I've had enough. This is my prayer, that I'll die living just as free as my hair. Freddie, I love you with all my heart. I'm so proud of you. You are epically deserving of this moment. You help inspire me to love myself and be myself every day. Ladies and gentlemen, and people of all sexual identities, the passionate, fearless, talented, and humble Frederick Aspiras.
Note to self, never have an Oscar award-winning actress present your award, because this is what happens. You're a mess now, so I don't even know where to begin. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to keep this short, but thank you, Gaga, for